Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Supreme Ruler 2020 as California, or in this case the California Empire now. Last off we kinda got warjacked by Minnesota, but it was a rather short war and they've been conquered. Other than that though, there's really not much going on, and I do pray I don't get warjacked by somebody, but like I said, I might eat my own words because I'm pretty sure a certain neighbor or two might be a little nervous of having a rather large uh, empire, so to speak, on their borders. So yeah, might as well. Anyway, continue. Put this on mail, and yeah, not much going on other than just to get the supplies up. Luckily though, the power demand is getting lower due to our conquest, but also for me to build more in order to keep it up. Most of these are not done yet. Consumer demand is a little too close, so I may have to build more. But I'm not gonna have it focus on, say, one area or two. I'm just gonna build separately in multiple areas. So here, for now. Industrial, that's a little too close as well, so I may have to build more. Well, that's probably enough. Military as well is going up a little, since we do have a rather large military. Others, on the other hand, they're fine. So, without further ado, might as well take a look at the world situation, especially the main conflict in North America between Texas and Mexico. And the Texans have been pushed back. Quite a lot, actually. I wonder if it has something to do with my trade that I've done with Mexico. I don't know. Jarostabas gun mounts? Okay. Non-reproductive cloning? That's fine. Mississippi? I don't know why these transports aren't hitting back and trying to land more troops, and what the hell? Okay, I did not expect this. Florida at war with Mexico, but the Mexican Navy has somehow reached way over here. Interesting. Interesting, actually. Nothing going on here. New York, or Quebec in this case. Quebec, sorry. We're fine. New York, Vermont. Eh. Europe. West Germany is somehow holding up, but I don't know. They're putting up a fight, but I don't know. What about down here? Paris is still strong, especially with Marcel attacking Barcelona. And it looks like they're actually trying to hold off, and even retaking a few cities or towns, but does seem to be a short term, I guess. Especially with Marcel's own war against Switzerland, I think. Or wait. Are they wait, I need to check. No, they're not. That's a little odd. So they're not at war with Switzerland, just that it looks like. But what about Milan? Nope. It's just I guess it's just neutral fire, I guess. Excuse me. A bit of a stuffy nose due to the weather. It's pretty annoying. But I'm fine, so let's continue. Marcel has made several attempts, I guess. With Milan also counterattacking. What about here? In the Balkan area? Bulgaria? Doesn't look like much, especially with the Serb Republic. Poland, Finland, that's somehow gotten territory here. And oh yeah, I better not forget about Marcel's gain of Greenland, which I still can't figure how that makes any sense. As for this area, Belarus, no comment. Moscow, Volga, North Caucasus, Western Urals, and St. Petersburg. They are kind of trying to make several advances, I guess, but it seems to have stalled. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a slightly kind of modern World War I scenario of trench warfare, I guess. As for down here, nothing. Nothing going on here other than... No. Wait, before that... what's going on in the Middle East? Pakistan and Oman have pushed the Iranian forces back. Iran's multi-front war isn't helpful, even against... Nah, never mind, wrong country. Pakistan and India. Pakistan's made a push. India is barely. Tibet, meanwhile, in the large new Chinese civil war, Tibet has grown. Northern China has barely made any progress, mostly against Inner Mongolia, but they haven't conquered. Manchuria, meanwhile, is holding up against the Korean forces, but Koreans, for some reason, are just constantly sending one unit at a time, whereas the rest of their army is near the capital or further down south. And oh, okay, it looks like yeah, this is not gonna work. Even though Japan has made a small landing here, I don't know what the hell these frigates and destroyers and transports? Okay, they have troops, but why are they attempting to attack here? On this tip? I don't get it. And most of the ships are getting sunk anyway, so I'll probably check back later. Oh yeah, I forgot about down here. Vietnam's holding. Myanmar and Laos, no progress. Bangladesh is still alive. There's really nothing to say about the rest of the Pacific. Might as well go back to Africa in this case. So, Sudan is at war with Ethiopia. I know that, but wait, are they? No, never mind. It's always been like the territory's been like that, I guess. But Ethiopia has made quite a big push. But will they be able to reach all the way to the capital? I doubt it. I highly doubt that. Uganda, they're not at war with Tanzania. And oh. I guess the CDR has tried to counterattack, it seems. But the Angola forces are kind of moving more deeper than usual. Whereas down here, Zambia's unusual look after conquering a large portion of Botswana. Same with South Africa, I guess. Which, are they at war with? No. And no. No, they're not. They're not at war with anybody else other than those that are beyond their known territory. So that's interesting. Can't be set. Jeez. Can't help it. Okay, I really can't help it since the weather isn't helpful. Cold, and then try to turn on a heater, but it kinda it wasn't quite helpful, to be honest. So that's all I'm gonna say. Central Africa, war against Congo, no progress. But Not too sure if the Congo would fall economically, so don't know about that. Gotta remove all this. Nothing much going on. South America, I mean. Argentina has made big progress, except for a small town, Paso Fundo. I hope I said that right. And they stalled. And why does this look like a face? There. Up here, nothing going on. Not even in Central America. Nothing going on. Back to our empire. Several research breakthroughs, as well as more construction finished of other facilities. And whoa, okay. I'm getting a little worried here about not Mexico. I gotta move a few things. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm a little worried about Texas because somehow they're getting pushed back. But then again, it might have something to do with what I traded with Mexico, so I guess that was a bit of a abysmal mistake on my part. I mean, it would be nice to join, but I don't have a casus belli to go to war. I only have 30%, whereas they have 36%, and even though I kind of hate them, but there's just no way to increase the casus belli for some reason. I just can't. We're good allies with Texas, sort of. But there's not much going on. There's not really much. Elsewhere, other than new projects, new designs, new buildings being constructed. Yeah. Although I have to check about my supply depot though. I have several down here, but I'm a little worried about the possibility of being attacked by some neighbor from the north, whether it's the Northwest Territory or even Alaska, so I don't know. I may have to build a new supply depot somewhere to expand the supply lines, but kind of stretched. Yeah, we're kind of stretched at this point compared to the supply depot going on in what was Minnesota, but it's a bit of a different story, I guess. Anywhere northward, and we're gonna have problems. But still, it's nothing but peace right now. And we're at DEFCON 5, but I really don't know about the possibility of being attacked by anybody. I'm not really sure about how I think of it. We need to check. Oh, we have a casus belli to attack Michigan. What? Who else though? Indiana, Ohio. Not really. Anybody else? Ontario, sort of. Even though I want to rest a bit and try to get my economy back up, so to speak. But oh, it is so tempting to try and take Michigan, but one problem I have right now is that Wisconsin is blocking my way. These two would be great to expand, but I need something to travel by water, and that means ships. Ships in the Great Lakes regions. Oh boy. I really don't know how this is even going to work. Oh boy. I have the casus belli to go to war with them. Unless Wisconsin attacks somebody, that results in them getting, with us getting the casus belli needed to war deck on them for any reason. But doesn't seem like that right now. I don't know why these two are kind of hated right now, so I don't know. Unless it has something to do with Florida, I guess, but Wisconsin is neutral and everything. They have no enemies, whereas Michigan and India are a different story. Diplomatic offer, thank you.